to Tuesday night racing at Delta T Racing, aka DTR. We're here live from Monza, Italy at round 9 of the Season 1 Championship of Class B. And we are having the first images out of the paddock here. And it seems like it's raining lightly, but some drizzling. So that's going to make it interesting. So first let me ask to the drivers who are not on track yet if it's gonna stay dry or in the race actually, because they have the weather forecast and I can't see it. Meanwhile, the first cars are out on track. We have 19 drivers so far. A 20th Winter Travis will join in a bit. Meanwhile, of course, opening the ball, the dance is a Ferrari on their home track. It's Florian. I think right now during quali it's a good moment to have a walk through to the standings and stuff. So let me have a look. On the website you can find all standings, deltatracing.com. Class B. Right around 9 out of 12. And currently leading, that's not a surprise, it's Wesley. Wesley, the other Ferrari driver, is leading quite comfortably, actually, with 132 points, and second is Ucha Bruma with 97 points, so that's 35 points, and unfortunately Bruma, the Swiss-Brazilian driver, is unable to attend tonight's race, so a great opportunity for Wesley to get an even bigger lead. And meanwhile we are watching Florian as he's starting his hot lap now. We may switch to Michael in a bit as he's one of the fastest drivers there, because in back to the championship standings it's Missile, DTR Missile in P3 with 84 points, but just like Bruma, unable to attend tonight's race, so great opportunities for Wesley if he can have a good point score tonight. In fourth, it's Michael. Michael is fourth, missed a few races unfortunately, but has been on the podium nearly all other races, has won 3 races, he has had 3 pole positions, is on pace, probably the quickest driver in there, but consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. He has 76 points, so that's 56 points he needs to close on the championship leader for the championship. He won the last race at Zandvoort in the Netherlands, and he had, like, it was a clinic, it was a pure masterclass what he's shown. I know, there we go, 127.9. So we're still following Florian here, and after this hot lap we will switch to other cars, as there's enough to tell about other drivers. But come on, it's Ferrari land here. Florian is at soon at 28.8, and the Swiss-Italian team of Chalkers of Alfa Romeo with Chalkers behind the wheel is on at 21.8. Meanwhile, Bosmos 29.6, Benny Bruno 29.9, and Infamous 31.8. Now we have Waza. Waza is a reserve. He's one of the faster Class C drivers, winning the last race at Zandvoort on his hot lap, and let's go on board with him. Meanwhile, Wesley to P3, Stang to P4. We do see a yellow. Well, was actually put in quickest sector so far, and the purple sectors on the mini map. Oh, another great exit from Lesman 2. And Trenky is retired, and that means he crashed out. Right. We keep following Monza. End of sector 2. Is he still quickest? No, he's not quickest. This is logical, given the mistake he made at the Lesman 2 corner. Coming up to, well, until recently, this corner was named the Parabolica. It's the famous corner, and Wasm spins out on the Parabolica, and I'll have to watch out for upcoming drivers. Yeah, does that well, waits until Busmod has passed, needs to find some grip, and there's another Merrick coming up. Will probably come in. Yeah, I was avoiding and coming in a bit late. Let's talk about the corner, the long curve, the Parabolica, the famous corner. It's recently been renamed to Michele Alboreto, former Italian F1 driver, who I believe even got second in the 1982 World Championship. Won a few Grand Prix. Decent career. Did some, was pretty good in long distance racing, but passed away a few years ago. So back to the standings. Chalkers is in 5th with 72 points at 60 behind Wesley. Bosmats in 6th, Jetfish in 7th, and Black Mamba in P8 with 49 points. And I think it's fair to say that Mamba is probably the most unlucky driver there has been this season. Together with his teammate Bosmats, they've been phenomenal in pace, but if there was ever an unlucky moment, those two guys were involved. Either a double stacking pit stop, unlucky safety cars, people crashing into each other and taking one of the Haas drivers with them. We've seen a lot happening. Oh, just a moment please, there's someone at my door. It's my lovely cat. Hello, come in my dear. Alright, so that's it for the driver standings. While just the Hungarian driver just Chris car seems to be at Lesmo 1. Alright. Oh, small mistake from Lesmo here. In the constructors standings is Alfa Romeo, the team of Chalkers and Bruma, who of course has 2 drivers in the top 5, leading with 169 points. Ferrari, well, afraid to say so, but it's been 99% being carried by Wesley, who has 132 of the 136 points because, well, Florian could have been a Haas driver with all the bad luck he has this season. Talking about Haas, they're in 3rd with 112, and then Mercedes 108. McLaren is in 5th, 88, Aston Martin 84, and then there's a massive drop down to Alpine with 32. So basically, it's quite a comfortable lead for Alfa Romeo, but with their top driver Bruma not present tonight, if Wesley can score another podium and score more points than rival Chalkers, he could gain and maybe go for the double. But who knows, the Haas drivers could be lucky. They have a Ferrari engine, so a bit of a home race for them as well. Who knows, a 1-2, 1-3 double podium would clearly open up their chances for the title. Oh, that's not cutting a lot here. We've seen multiple drivers doing more laps, as we've seen Wesley here, as it's certainly in the wet and it's lightweight, it's searching for grip, and mostly When you do your first lap, your first hot lap, there's not a lot of heat in the tires. When you do more laps, it comes more heat in the tires, more heat in the tires, means more grip. Yeah, plus it's not really that hard, and maybe it's drying up a little. Well, I can understand people doing multiple laps, but as we also see times improving. Let's see what Wesley can do. He's in P2 so far behind Michael. Wesley going for that? Is he going to go with another lap? He improves with 27.7, so that's a 10 of. I hope he has enough. No, I think looking at his dashboard, he probably doesn't have enough fuel on him. Is it blinkering red? Sorry. Well, he'll probably come in this lap. It's very close to pole. Chalkers in P3, Stang in P4. We have a debutant. That's Van Horsen. So let's keep it simple. Van Horsen in P5 doing very well. Black Mup. Well, he's not doing well. He's right now he's fighting with boards on the side of the track there. But still P6. And Benny D in a Merc. Defending Mercedes honors tonight in P7. Florian P8 next, and the second Hungarian driver is in P9. But who is on the lap? On board with Bosmos here. Improves option. I think it's drying up a little. Because we keep seeing times improving. I'm not going to allow flip from Michael. Nice slower on this current lap, but that's not going to be it. Then we have two Alpines. The other Alpine is a driver you may not have seen before. Got the pun? It's Invisible. Invisible has been with us, well, I'm staying this off actually as a Scotty. Still, Invisible has been a long time member for as much as you can say long time when we only have exist for 5 months. He's been with us since the beginning. Improved in time, his time to P10, but has not been able to race so far. Well, Florian and I Donkey are retiring their car? No. Invisible has been moving over the world, back and forth from the USA to Germany, and is now finally settled and able to race while Winter Travis joins in. Oh, retired, sorry. Yeah, he was already there. We have 20 drivers now. But really, really good to see Invisible, aka Christian, back with us on track finally. And, ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting. We have two drivers who are gonna gamble on a dry tire. And if they can stay on track, get some grips, this could work out really well for them. There's 4 minutes to go in the qualifying session, so if you want to change tires, you have to do it now. Michael's in the pit lane. Let's see what he's gonna do. Wesley pitted for softs, but it's still not out. And same is for Shack Attack. So it will be interesting to see when those two guys come out and if they have immediate grip. Well, I think it's drying up as we see here. Chokers going to a pole position. And I think he's not going to end up a pole position. Because I think pole is going to be set by driver on a dry tire, as it seems to be drying up, and Chokers is going to be too late to get dry tires under his car, so I think it's going to drop down. Michael putting the red soft tires under his car as well. But none of the drivers on the softs are out on track yet, and I think it's time to go, guys. Chokers improving actually here. Oh, DRS! At the moment DRS is enabled, Chokers is improving quite a lot, but he just took way too much curb here at Ascari and spins off. Meanwhile, Shack Attack on track. And the other guys need to hurry up. Chokers entering the pit lane. It's too late for him to improve. And this is the moment Michael goes out. Wesley has done the same just a bit earlier, is past the turn 2. Michael's right behind Wesley. We have Waza out on track, and Waza is on he's in soft as well. He's behind Fembra, pretty not just in position but on track as well, but on a different tire. Fembra Free is doing something interesting. He's on mediums. Oh, Shack Attack is... Oh, Shack Attack, let's follow him. He's the first driver now to start a hot lap on dry tires. And with a track that's drying up, you want to be out as late as possible on those tires, because each second more grip will come. And look at this, it's purple in sector 1. And there's a bunch of other drivers who have been thinking the same. Rode the curb there a bit too much on left mode 2, but could speed. Michael's too late. Michael is too late to set a time. Oh, and this could be golden for Shack Attack, because most drivers are too late. I think Wesley just made it. So it's Wesley, Waza, Invisible, and Michael was just a notch too late. Well, here comes Shack Attack. That's pole. Well done. Next up, Wesley. So where are the others? Where is Invisible? Oh! You saw Stein there. No, Invisible is the next one. Coming out of Parabolica. If he can keep it on track, he will have probably P2 at least. Possibly pole on his debut. Oh, for DTR. Oh, but Waza improves actually. Now we have Waza on pole. And got improved by Wesley, of course, the last driver to cross the finish line, takes pole position. That's an outstanding timing by Wesley, because he was only just ahead of Michael. But Michael was still late to cross the finish line to set a timed lap, and Wesley was last to drive to be able to set a timed lap, and he chose wisely, because it's perfect timing actually. Because the later you are out on track, Wow, the more grip there is. So well done, Wesley on pole, was on P2, Invisible on his debut P3, Shack Attack on P4, Chokers, Michael on third row, Stay, Mamba, and Benny D, and Van Horsen in P10, Ephemeral Free, Florian, Nexton, Boss Mods. Then we have Benny Bino, Justin Milk, Infamous, Melodunk, Winter Travis, and Tranky completing the field. Well, that's exciting. All right, and now we're gonna go to the race. Drivers are it's dry, unfortunately, because rain gives us nice races usually. Let's see who we have on chat. We have Mikey here. Mikey, hi. Hi, Buck. Wish I could be racing. Yeah, we wish that too. Mikey has to work late in the evenings this week and missing out on his favorite track. I'm sorry to hear. Mikey, yeah, wish we could race together tomorrow, but unfortunately, well, unless you call in sick tomorrow with a better excuse than that. But drivers are ready for the formation lap. I think this is a great moment to have some formal things. I want to wish my best to one of our biggest, maybe the biggest fan we have here at DTR. It's Cecile Slater, aka Celine Dion, as Mama always says, aka Nels Mom. Yeah, unfortunately, she is in the hospital with COVID and only 1 month after having a bypass. So we really hope you get better. Wish you well. Much love from all of us, and especially your son, Nell. So enjoy the race, Cecile. Hope you have fun. Get better soon. All right. And in the meantime, Shackpin has a DSQ for contact with another driver under the formation lap. So let's see. We have 27 laps tonight. Oh, we have Mikey here, we have Shack Attack, we have Brendan. Hi, Brendan. Well, Brendan, it's actually good we don't have Mikey on track in Monza because I've seen him race in another league in the past, and he just got loads of penalties, so it wasn't very clean driving. Just kidding, it's probably Mike's best track. Here we are at the start, 20 drivers, 27 laps, all hoping to win tonight. Here we are, here we go. Red lights are out. Here we go. Oh, that seems like a good start from Wesley there. Oh, on the left we see cars going wide. Wesley with a phenomenal start, and it's so important to come out of turn 1, 2 in the lead. Stay out of trouble is probably your biggest wish coming in at turn 1, 2 on lap 1 at Monza. Let's see. Position change. I don't think anyone has been in big trouble. Oh, I should have shut my mouth. We have the debutant Van Horsen, but he's able to continue. He lost a lot of positions, bit of time, but his car seems fine. Right, back to the front. Wesley ahead of Waza and Invisible. And I'm really gonna try to stay off the puns with invisibility, but it's so hard sometimes. Anyway, oh, we have a yellow there. I think Florian is off. Another first lap incident for Florian. It's a virtual safety car. Yeah. Florian's on his way again. Ooh, Federer pre-pits and does it a bit, comes in too quickly. Has a 5-second pen. That's a shame. And Florian comes in as well. Alright, everyone else just continues. Wesley still in the lead. And it's green again. Green. Ken was put up the pressure on Wesley. We all know Buzz is quick, and usually he's especially quick on one lap in qualifying, but in races he is, well, Buzz has always been a bit wild, but yeah, let's just say he looks for the edges and sometimes goes over a bit more than the other drivers. But Invisible is now right behind him, so let's go on board with Invisible, who's going to try for the pass on the inside on the Parabolica, or forward corner in Parabolica. Doesn't leave a lot of space, but still. Invisible stays on track, doesn't hit too much curb. And what is he doing? Well, we have a yellow, and that's Van Horst. No, it's Florian again. Buzzer chooses wisely. Wow, Invisible having a phenomenal double. Fender Pre's out. Oh, wow, that's another PSC. Too bad for Florian, who wishes it was a full safety car, as it would be able to really return in the race. Let's see if we can still see his cars. Tranky gets a 5-second pen for a collision with Van Horsen. What are they doing? I don't know. Anyway, still yellow. It's about to become green again. Now we'll go racing. Well, Wesley enters the last corner. Our cars are not allowed to overtake. From strategy, let's see for the tires. Well, what's interesting is that because we're raining quali, and it's green again. Drivers had a free choice unless they qualified those last laps on softs. So we see Wesley Invisible and Waza on softs, while Chalkers, Stein, Michael are all on mediums. What? Waza gets a pen. 3-second time penalty. That's good. Oh no, Invisible! Oh, he was doing so well. And he's out. He is out. Can we see him on tracks? Can we see what happened? He's there. At Lesmo? No, right before the Lesmo still. That's a shame. He was having such a good race. Van Horsen in the pit lane, leaving it now. Puts him behind Florian. Florian moves up to P17. And missed a bit there because I was watching the DNF from Invisible. Was I lost the position to Chokers? was in the attack. Now Jokers, yes, and only his soft tires should be much faster. What? Oh, another incident and another safety car. Or another safety car, full safety car period. So, come on guys, it's been 5 laps and I don't think we had a full lap of racing yet. Oh, Tranky is out. Phew. And another time ban for Van Horsen. He's not having a lucky race. Right, let's see. I think Wesley's gonna pit. Yeah. Now the question is, what tires is he gonna go? Chalker stays out as he is on mediums, and Stang, you're an AI under the safety car. That's not allowed, mate. Don't say, oh, I didn't know. It's in the rules. And if you participate in the league or any competition, you read the rules. So, if anyone reports it, it will be pen for Stang. Alright, lots of cars pitting. Wesley goes to the medium. Waza goes to the hards. Interesting choice there. Just a milk. Next in Travis Winter. Oh, what is he doing? Had some trouble there at turn 2. Men like Donkey in P14, Infamous in P15, pitted for hards as well. Florian will be happy that he's able to close the gap and hopes to score some points for his team. Despite having a poor season himself, no offense Florian, still has a good chance of winning the Constructors' Championship. But you need to stay on track, don't retire, and you'll be close to the top 10 easily, actually. Means Chokers is in the lead now. I'm surprised the other soft runners like Shack Attack and Benedy and Bosmas have not come in. Yeah, it was a bit early. Still, the Haas duo in 6 and 7. Well, the dilemma is pretty apparent. Is that it's actually too early. You don't want to do 22 laps on mediums. That's a big stretch on those tires. You don't want to be in the hard tires either because they're slower. They will last longer, but they're severely slower. So the thing is, you need to come in. I'm not sure. Wesley will hope to do like I don't know, 10. 15 laps on the mediums and hoping for another safety car, which comes in by now, by the way, and then go for another stint on softs. That's his ideal scenario. Because under normal circumstances, you do like 16, 17 laps on the mediums and then 10 laps on the softs, but most laps being being driven on the under yellow. Tire degradation has not been high. Let's see what Chokers is doing. Now he goes. Stang behind him. Oh, and that's really, really close. Michael and Shaq attack there. Michael on the inside. In the inside. Does he leave room? He does leave room, but Chokers misses the apex completely. Makes a mistake and loses out. Wow. Falls back to P2 just ahead of Michael. Michael pushing with a little bit of contact. And it's staying in the lead now. Oh, that's an expensive mistake for Chokers. So Michael, one of the few remaining title candidates. In good position here, P3. Stein in the lead, Chokers in second. Oh, Chokers having the slipstream here, going on the inside here at the Alboreto corner. Oh, that's Stang, come on. Oh, Stang, come on, you just fully closed the door. Oh, come on, you just pushed him on the curb, causing damage to another car. Michael had damage as well, as he could not avoid Chokers, and has to gets to pit lane, speeding pin. Oh, Michael, please, come on. Left the session. Oh, come on, you're not 12, right? Oh, boo-hoo, I got damage leaving the session. Sorry, I may just be in the commentator, but just so childish. Alright, both of them leaving the pit while Michael is in an AI car. And that's going to be a big penalty for Michael. And it makes the championship run a Wesley even easier. Meanwhile, the causer of the incident there, Stein in P1, Bosmont moves up to P2 with avoiding everything. Shaq, P3, and Benedy in P4, Mama in P5, and Wesley in P6. And DTR is enabled again. Here comes Shaq, trying on the outside of Bosmont. Oh, Bosmont cuts him up just enough. Oh, but loses destruction coming out of turn 2. Still remains P2. Meanwhile, Benedy is all over Shaq attack. Wesley and Mamba fighting here. The Haas and Ferrari driver. And Mamba just wants a good finish for once. No trouble. He's been quick all season. It's so unlucky. Oh, cuts a bit too much. Lots of action going on here. And let's go a bit up front. It's Stein who's driving away from Bottoms and Shack Attack, as they probably have the tires are dropping off those softs. And Shack Attack moves all to P2, and now it's the other way around. Not leaving much room for the other, but just enough to survive, unless Luke Hamilton did. He just completely closed the door. And here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come again. Oh, they keep fighting hard. And Benedict is able to close the gap because these two drivers keep fighting. And it gives time the possibility to drive away and actually create a big gap. Wesley closing in on the fight as well. Mamba will do too soon. Behind them, there's quite a gap. But they're all side by side. And another car right behind. Boss Mods, Shack Attack. Whoa. And I think, yeah, here comes Benny D. Oh no, Boss Mods! Oh no! Crashes into his car and he's out. Oh, and safety car. Another unlucky race for the Haas driver. Oh no. And now, yeah, people will be pitting. So what are you doing? Wesley is not, of course not. Although, if he would have gone for fresh mediums, he could have finished the race in that. So Wesley chooses track position. Mama does too, despite being on 11 level mediums. Probably thinking, if I'm up front, I'm out of trouble. Just the milk moves up to P3. Next in P4, men like Donkey. Staying a bit for hard. Yeah. As he stayed, he did mediums. Started on mediums, so he has to choose a different tire. And he's thinking, hey, I can't do 16 laps on soft, so he chose the hards. We'll see if that was a good choice at the end. But probably got a pen waiting for the incident where he destroyed multiple drivers this race. Yeah, I agree, Mikey. I mean, could have got rid of the 5 seconds on the safety car and aimed for the podium. He's quick enough, but it's crazy for quitting the race, not even retiring the car, putting an AI car on track, hindering all drivers. It shows a complete lack of respect to all other drivers, B, to the league you're racing in. So yeah, not a good showing here for someone who is such a good driver. Okay. WhatsApp chokers and Nexton have chosen to pit and go for mediums. Yeah, in terms of tires, that's absolutely the right choice. You can go to the end on his tires. Oh, we have Cornell in the chat as well. Hi, Cornell. Hope you're doing well. And the safety car comes in. Wesley leading. I'm wondering how he's gonna approach this. Wesley is a typical driver that thinks, hey, it's a long straight. I'm leading. I can control the pace. And the longer straight is, the more chance people have to overtake me. So I'm gonna wait long, but he's not gonna wait long. He does the complete opposite of what everyone thinks and goes early, even before Parabolica, or aka Alberated Corner. Oh, no one would have expected that, and that's a surprise. Well done, Wesley. Oh, and I know he's on communications in party with Mamba and several others, so I'm sure Mamba will tickle him a little bit about this. But nice surprise there from Wesley. Let's see what the fights are. Infamous and Winter Travis. Fighting for P10 there. Ooh. Winter's nearly overshot corner. Florian. P12 lost in the first few laps. Oh, gets overtaken by Chokers there. But still, Florian P13, still a chance of points despite having a quick driver like Waza behind you. Oh, Shaq lost out. Oh, that's damage. Why do people just refuse to give any space to other drivers in that corner? It's shame. Okay, back to the race. No safety car or virtual safety cars. Yeah, Mike. Well, it's a typical Waza race, isn't it? Being on front wall, being there the first 5 laps, and then being complete nowhere because of an incident. Yeah, Evil Master saying, what is that? He left Shaq in the room. Yeah, well, I couldn't say who it was, but as I tuned in just a little too late on those guys, but just some spinning and assumed it was due to people not leaving space and just those drivers just refuse to give the other space in that corner, pushing the other car on the curbs and letting them spin and have damage. It's a shame. That's not how you should race, guys. Just keep giving each other space. You can defend hard, but keep it fair. Meanwhile, Chokers is on fire here, already in PA, side by side with Benny Bino here. Yeah, he's on a softer tire than Benny Bino, so that should not be an issue. Let's see what Waza is. P13 right behind the group here, and goes on the outside of Infamous. Yeah, Waza is clearly a quicker driver. Now behind Florian, which is a driver more of his caliber, so let's see how that goes. Chokers moving up so quickly. Oh, Mikey talking about tomorrow's race in Class D, where he says Waza needs to beat the Alpha Towers tomorrow. But I personally, I think the Alpha Towers don't even need to try hard for that. I mean, Waza will do something Waza anyway, and score no points. So, meanwhile, Stang and Just the Milk. Stang moving up to P3. Despite, yeah, he's on fresher tires, but his tires are a harder compound. Oh, and we have a yellow. That's all. Oh, Mamba gets the 3-second pen. Oh, that might hurt him. He's in pit 2, needs to pit soon. And boy, would he love his safety car now. Or a virtual one. Leslie is running away. Ah, see, Mikey, do I need to say, even use words for this? Okay, back to the lead, Wesley leading, but with 10 laps to go, he still either needs to pit or conserve his tires magically. Mamba needs to pit 100%, as he hasn't pitted yet, it's still on 17 lap old medium, so he's hoping for a VSC or a safety car and can go to the soft on the last run. Stang P3 seems to be on fire. He's on hard, so he can finish the race on these tires. And even though he'll probably get a pen, you want to win on track. Just the Milk. Pitted really early in the race. What we have in yellow, that's McLaren. It's an AI car, yeah. No, Mikey. You don't need to race tomorrow. Don't worry. The Alpha Towers will catch up. Don't worry about that. Alright. Chokers, meanwhile, P6. Well, men like Donkey is finally having a decent race tonight. He's having an awful season so far with a... Oh! That was a magical save there. I think it was Benny Bruno on the Williams. Pooh, seemed to lost it. Oh, car... Oh, yeah, but that's... Winter Travis, that was asking for trouble. Anyway, men like Donkey not having a good season, but is in a good position now. It's Mamba pitting. Leaving the pit. It's a shame he has 3-second pen. Puts him in P13. Yes, he'll be on much fresher and softer tires, but the gap is so big. It's 26 to the leader. Alright, let's see what it brings him. Who knows, maybe an incident or another safety car or whatever. We're on lap 19. Wesley still leading. And can he conserve the tires or is he gonna pit? Stang is on 5 seconds from Wesley. And he will go to the end. Chokers in a fight here with Van Horsen. Yeah. See? You can fight and leave space. It's just the Milk he's fighting with, and oh, let's go on board with that. Chokers on the inside, and oh, that's 2 cars in 1 lap. Well done to him. Safety car! Shack Attack is out! Where was that? Oh, that's a Scotty. Oh, and I think, oh, this might really help Mamba. He's hoping lots of cars will pit, and I'm sure Wesley will pit. Oh, Mamba, if he would have waited 1 lap, he would have had a free pit stop. Not a shame. Oh, come on, buddy. Alright. So the safety car is up. We have 7 laps to go after this. What are you doing? If Wesley pits, he's gonna drop back a few positions. What will be a fresh shot? He's pitting, of course he's pitting. Now, the question is Stan. He doesn't have to pit, but he will. And why? Well, that's very easy why. Because he knows he's chanceless if a guy like Wesley is right behind him on fresh shafts versus older hearts. But now the interesting part starts. Chokers, even relatively fresh mediums, decides not to pit. And Horson does the same. This one I get just the milk. Chooses track position, but he's on 14 lap old mediums. That's gonna hurt him. He's gonna fall back a lot. I assume then. Florian. 8 lap old mediums, 7 lap old mediums for next one. See, and Wesley only drops down to P6. Oh, but how about this? Monza is still ahead. Stein. Oh, and this is, oh, he'll be happy with this. Oh, chokers and Van Horsen. Come on. Contact under the safety car is so unnecessary. Right, Waza, fresh softs. Last position. You need to cancel work tomorrow, Mike. And so, it's very likely that after the race we will see a few penalties to drivers. Not just that, I think we'll see a few removed. I mean, let's take Choker for a second. If he got hit under the safety car by a car behind him, and it's not his fault, he can get his 5-second pen removed. If he doesn't pit. Which is very likely, under these circumstances. Also trying to close the gap. Well, the benefit was he's probably the only one on warm tires, as he has to close such a big gap. The rest of the field is coming out of the Lesmos. Well, Monza still needs to enter the first. Safety car comes in. As we still have 5 laps to go. Alright, this time we don't have Wesley leading. I took a surprise restart with last time. It's Jokers. Here comes Jokers. Pretty early actually. Alright, who's close? Justin Milk is really close. He's gonna attack Van Horsen. He has such old tires. Next to him, close way. Wesley P6. Oh. Let's have a look at Mamba. P9 and it's Stein right behind him. Oh, incident there. Yellow, yellow. Yellow cleared. Oh, watch out, guys. Infamous dropping back a lot there. Oh, and getting popped by half the field though over there. Oh my, okay. Wesley held up there. Chalmers gets a pen. Oh, it's really tough to say who's going to win this race. Oh, not too much curb there, Mamba. Chalmers immediately on the fastest lap. Oh, and what a track race we see here with Wesley and Mamba. And so many cars close together. Holding my breath here because Stein's getting involved well. Oh, he just barges his way through, or at least he tries. Oh, what? Mamba has a better exit. Oh, another good exit here by Mamba. But easy. Oh, the problem is the cars ahead were on all tires. Oh, get held up by Nexton. Now you need a good run. You need a good run. You need the space. And it seems like Wesley. Oh, whoa, Wesley and Stein have counted there. Oh my. Wesley's tires. They seem not to be at the same heat as the others. Okay, Stang is past Wesley as well. DRS is now enabled as we enter lap 25. Mamba P7 gonna go for the attack on Nexton here. And I think he is much quicker than all the cars ahead. So he has a chance on a podium. He's 7.8 seconds away from the win. And let's have a look at penalties. He has 3 seconds. That's going to hurt him. But Florian has 6. Florian finally in a great position for the Ferrari team. Even had Wesley. But Van Horsen has 6. And Chokers is 8. Although he may even get 5 removed. Still 3. But the fresher tires. Let's have a look. Stein is much quicker than Nexton, but it's yeah, he needs. Wesley dropping another position. What is going on? Does he have damage? It must be. Is he? Keeps dropping. I think Wesley has damage. Let's have a look at his car. Oh, he's pitting! He's pitting! Oh wow. He's probably going to go for the fastest lap. We'll have 1 lap to do so. Alright, Mamba P5. Moving up in the world here. And the gap to P2 is just 1.5 seconds. You got 2 laps for it, mate. Oh, Florian, no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Florian, no, jokers! Oh, that is probably the dumbest track re-entry I've seen. chokers. Oh my. Oh, no. What a mess. What a mess. And now Wesley might even score points? No, he needs another position. Chokers, oh my, Chokers is having heavy damage in the pit. Wesley will move up to P11. What a mess there with the incident. Back to your front because it's all about the race win. As Van Horsen is now leading. Is he? Wait, I can't believe this. Oh my, and with the fence, Mamba could win this. Come on. Oh, Van Horsen's debut. But how are the pens? This is the last lap and it's going to be so hectic. Van Horsen has 3 seconds more of pens than Mamba. So Mamba needs to be within 3 seconds of it. It is now 4.4. So he needs to gain 1.4 on him on the last lap for the win. He has a big enough gap to Benedi who can't follow anymore. Oh, Mamba needs to gain another second. Give it all you have. Oh, but Van Horsen gets another pen. He gets another pen on the last lap, and this. Oh my! But Stein is now there too. Stein is within 3 seconds of Mamba. So this means the win could go to Stein. Mamba, give it all you have because it's only a tenth of a difference. It's only a tenth. Oh, it's Mamba! It's 1/10 difference. It's Mamba who wins it in a crazy ending race. Oh my. And Wesley, he may even regret bidding for fastest lap because he could have had even some more points in his championship run. But gets fastest lap anyway, but won't get him any points, just statistics. But my oh my, what was this? Oh my, what an ending! Oh, Manline only gets driver of the race because he made up most positions. Mamba, a win. Oh, that it's been a while since I've seen him winning a race. Mamba winning the race in a Haas ahead of Stein with just 1/10 of a second. Stein will probably get a pen for the incident with chokers, but we'll leave that to the stewards. Anyway, I don't know what really happened on that second to last lap, but Florian and chokers were involved. And it got deleted to Horsen, who then had a pen too much on the last lap. This was insane. So Mamba gets the win after all before Stein, Van Horsen next to him, Benny D, Benny Bruno, Justin Mela Donkey, Infamous and Monza. Oh, well, Monza still a point in the end. And then we have Wesley in P11 with the fastest lap. We have chokers with Michael, who won't be classified for leaving the race. Winter, Travis and Florian will be classified as +2 laps, and then Check Attack, Boss Mods, Tranky, Invisible, Femrock 3, all DNF. But wow, what an ending to a race. And well, hectic, big incidents, good overtaking, unnecessary closing doors, if I may say so. But yeah, what a show. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. I need a breather on this for those last 2 laps. Alright, so this was Class B tonight, and tomorrow at the same time at 8 UK time we will have in Class C, and on Thursday at the same time Class D. Go watch. And on Sunday we have ACC. And that's not all. We are starting a F1 league on PC. So if you have a PC and like driving on, and you have the F1 game, just sign up at the website. And also, we have more than just racing. We are a gaming experience, organized league gaming experience. It's not just DTR Delta 2 Racing, it's just Delta 2 Gaming. So right now we are starting a league on the new FIFA 22 game. And not Ultimate Team, but the regular players, and it's going to be fantastic. So if you like FIFA, you have PlayStation, I have 4 or PlayStation 5, it doesn't matter. Go to the website, sign up, join the Discord, pick your team, and we'll see you on the pitch or on track. See you soon. Have a good night, good evening. See you tomorrow.